Hello, Monsters Abound here and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3. And I just realised I didn't remember to check what part it is. It 10? Is it part 10? Hang on, I'll find out. What do I want? This is what you pay for, isn't it? It's the professionalism. It is the... Part 11. Part 11. Just not someone commented, help. Yeah, no, I totally understand. If I was watching these videos, I too would be desperately calling for help. Anyway, so last time we continued to defend the northern borders against chaos. Grimgor's gone for a walk. I'm not entirely sure why. I've taken off the mods with the weird bonuses on it, just because I kept seeing orc units explode, and I don't think they're supposed to do that. Every so often you just see one burst at the start of a battle. I'll be like, I don't know what has happened, but I don't think that's good. I don't think it should be doing that. Fairly sure. Fairly sure they shouldn't be doing that. So last time there was a poll. The poll was, should we save Warhammer China? And most people said, yeah, I think you probably should, because they are kind of like, I feel like they're probably doing all right, but at the same time, maybe a little bit of assistance would be good. So we're gonna so we're gonna send a badly disguised werewolf and Count Not Farautu to go and potentially like clear up. Grimgor needs to die, basically. Also, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to settle Firemouth and Blood Peak because the AI isn't. And then I'll bring, because you're not doing anything at the moment. Oh, I'd forgotten Grimgor had confederated. Oh, fuck's sake! What a pain in my ass! What a pain in my ass. Never mind. Never mind. We're trying to be friends with dwarfs. They like me. They really like me. They're pretty chill. What about these guys? It's going up. It is going up. I think we can make friends with them. I think we can make friends with everyone. This Total War? No. Total love Warhammer 3. That's right. And who wouldn't want to be in a big old orgy with that face? Think of the flowing juices. Jesus Christ. So what we're going to do is we're going to... do we have access? We do have access. Blood Drinker. Rude. Very rude. So, public order here is really good because military presence. But what we're going to do is we're going to send you down to go and deal with all this bullshit. I imagine if we really Pyrrhic victory against this lot, are you sure? I mean, I know we have a lot of zombies, but still, you're gonna kill my Claw of Nagat. I don't want you to kill my Claw of Nagat. I guess we're gonna have to fight this battle. The Auto-Resolve it's not a fan of the zombies, is it? Really does not like the zombies. Which is a shame. It does kind of make it a double-edged sword, because while you end up having to fight every single battle, because the Auto-Resolve is so against you in every... On the other hand, it does mean the AI thinks it can win, and so therefore it's actually a lot more aggressive. And like at no point in this campaign have I felt like the AI has not been aggressive enough. Like I've not had to chase many armies around, have I? And to be honest, I think that should be the baseline, right? You should, yeah, armies should maybe be a little bit cautious around you, but if they're trying to attack you, like just let them fucking go for it. I don't want to chase armies around the map is my main... It's my main issue. So the zombies are laying into the garrison. I mean, on the other hand, do I want to fight every single little battle like this? Probably not. I mean, I genuinely don't mind the settlement battles. I think some of the most fun battles I've ever had in Total War have been settlement battles. But I don't necessarily like. I want the big fights. Like I want, like, you know, where there's an army there and a garrison. That's the kind of stuff you want. You don't want it when it's just like, you know, the bog standard garrison and, you know, an elite army that you fully know can just roll over them. Now, the only real issue here is the fact that the enemy missile units will obviously try and pick off our mortis engines, because that's just what they do. Summoning some Crypt Ghouls just to deal some of this. Meanwhile, our Blood Knights moving around the other side of the settlement, because of course everyone... I mean, there are a couple of units hanging around here, but most of them are desperately trying to stop the Zombletide, which is fine by me. Of course, those mortis engines slowly just killing everyone around them. The Zombles doing some damage. They're not really, you know, these Zombles aren't my best Zombles. And I really genuinely don't think that a bunch of Orc boys is necessarily going to cause me too many issues. I think I'm probably going to be alright with this. As long as we can keep those missile units locked down. These Orc boys, really not really much. They're not a match for my Blood Knights. You know, we got more armor, we can heal ourselves. We have missile resistance. We're not... I'm wondering if maybe this is the kind of thing that Nurgle should have. Because like the more melee defense thing after a certain amount of time is fine, but they really do struggle against the missile units. And I'm wondering if maybe like just I think the Cloud of Flies, yeah, sure, if they're in combat, then give them that melee defense, but maybe out of combat they should have like missile resistance. So that when they're moving into combat, they're sort of a little bit more protected, but once they're in combat, you know, open season. These Orc boys are getting killed very rapidly by the Blood Knights there. And then meanwhile, over in the rest of the settlement, we are pushing through and murdering every greenskin we can get our hands on. Try and smash down that barricade to get at the juicy Orc arrow boys within. And yes, they're still trying to kill my mortis engine. I mean, I guess, you know, you've got a hobby. Stick at it, right? That barricade slowly being pulled down. We'll get there eventually. Down to about half health already. The Blood Knights have... yeah, those Orc boys didn't really stand a chance against them. I think the most damage we're taking is from the towers nearby. So we'll knock them out, and then we just need to finish off the rest of like these missile units and stuff. But there's not many defenders left. We've killed about 1,000 of them. My mortis engine does not have much health left, and it has healed itself. It's just been like soaking up so much missile fire. And I guess it's not the worst strategy to try and pick off a unit like that, but still, they're not gonna get a chance to finish it off, because here come the Zombles. Ghorst is a lot of fun. I will say that it's a pain in the arse having to fight every single battle, because the AI does, or the auto-resolve doesn't like it.
Greetings.
Hello.
Of the Caravan Corps.
I would like... look.
Greetings.
What? Did I give you money? I can't remember.
Corps?
No, I haven't given you money. Would you like some money? I can give you no money. I have no money. How much money do I have coming in? Okay, quite a lot of money. I'm fairly sure that I can probably give you some money. How about that?
Bats and wolves gather.
How about some cash? You know what I want to do? I want to stab some people. I want to stab some people. Oh yeah, we got the next rank of that, didn't we? Did we get another general? I can't remember.
More sleep shines.
Probably not important. So we got Spike Peak. I was going to give... Was I going to give that to you guys? I think I was going to give that to you guys. After I've replenished. Because I can't replenish in anywhere that isn't my own. Wow, you're tall. Very tall. What the fuck are you doing up there? You're literally airborne. You're airborne, mate. Okay, so we'll give that to Carrot, whatever their face is. And we'll get them on sides. And Ghorst is going to be the groovy necromancer. That's right, all the ones that the goody two-shoes quite like. That's it. We're lawful good. That's our alignment. We're the good boys. Oh, not when it comes to Khalida. Oh, Khalida. Just because Imric trespassed. Literally the only reason. Look, I know he's... I get it. I get it. He's a knob. Yes. He's toxic. Yes, absolutely. But I feel like our friendship doesn't need to be affected by that. Reinforce. Okay, well, again, this should be a nice little auto resolve, but it's not going to be, is it? Never mind. So while our garrison lines up, prepared to take on the might of the Norscan, it's not even that big an army, and I've got an entire this battle is not going to be particularly difficult. So our reinforcements are coming in on this side. We've got Cairn Race, we got the Count there, we've got Horde of Zombies, as is traditional. The enemy general is charging us, and he's getting some early hits in, but then we come in from behind him and start... And I'm going to be honest, he's now in a lot of trouble. He does have some skin wolves charging up the hill to come and help out, but we're in a very like blobbed up position here, which means that we can drop heals on ourselves, and also like Van Hal's Dance. Basically, it's not a great position for them to be in. Over here, we have managed to like do some damage to the Marauder Horsemen. I'm not particularly worried about what the garrison actually gets to do. If it manages to bring down some of the enemy units, great. If not, I don't really care. Things looking a little bit dicey for the Norskans as more and more undead continue to pour into the battle. We've even got some Vargeists overhead waiting to attack from the rear, should we need to. But it looks like we've got a bit of a chain route here. Skin Wolves fleeing the battlefield. We do have Berserkers coming up from behind. Some Chaos Warriors as well. But all of these units looking a little bit worse for wear. Over here we have them surrounded. I mean, the Skin Wolves are pretty nasty. They are mostly an anti-large unit, but I mean, they can be used against infantry. They do okay. They don't have the armor piercing, which is what they kind of need. I think the armored Skin Wolves have armor piercing. I could be wrong there. The enemy general is trying to flee the battlefield with a Spirit Leech on his head. Doesn't quite kill him off. Berserker's getting stuck in. Now, the Berserkers will do a lot of damage. They do have that high melee attack. They've got a good weapon strength, plus that bonus versus infantry of 5. So they can cut through infantry very, very quickly. They are squishy themselves, though. Take a little bit of missile fire there from the Marauder Horsemen. So we're going to charge them. Are we going to charge them, or is it later? It might be later. Little wind of death cutting through the infantry. Vargeist, there we go. The Vargeist land in amongst the Marauder Horsemen and absolutely rip them to pieces. Like, they instantly just drop dead. And that causes a bit of a rout amongst the units trying to break through my undead blob, which is fine by me. We still have units to deal with over here, but you can see, just against the garrison, the skin walls have really kind of struggled and have suffered quite heavy damage against even just a bunch of zombies and skeletons there. Same here. I mean, I wasn't really expecting much from my garrison, and they haven't done amazingly, but they've done better than I thought they would. We've managed to break out of our little canyon that we spawned in from. And we're now sending our 2 units of direwolves to go and hunt down as many fleeing units as possible. Those direwolves really do come in useful. I mean, looking at the balance of power now, it's definitely on my side. I mean, even my garrison is doing fairly well, which is kind of a surprise, but well done, guys. Good fucking job. Fair play to you. I was just going to use you as like a speed bump. As we now push on towards what's left of the enemy army, they all break. Apparently, they've had enough. Yep, well, there we go. Right. Oh, holy shit, you've finally done it. How many turns ago did I tell them to do that? How many fucking turns? And they finally did it. Good job, guys. Okay, can you occupy this one as well? Can we do that? Can we? Where did Grimgor go? Oh, there he is. Where the fuck is he off to? You at war? Oh, you're at war. Right. Right. You are at war with Imric, and is that really what you're doing? I guess he is your closest enemy now that I've peaced out with you, but by trespassing across my lands, you're really not. It's really not helping you, is it? Oh, fuck me, look at this. See, this is why you can never just leave them alone. Like, you fight off their armies, you go, rah, that'll keep them busy. It's like, no, they will constantly send shit at you. Endlessly. Forever. You will never know peace unless, like my Grimgor campaign, we purge the Chaos Wastes. Which, look, I'll level with you. It's a lot of work. I know you will. I know. You'll nom them all. I know. You're doing a good job. Is that a caravan? Is that a caravan? Yeah, you are a caravan. It's like, fuck me. Is there an army over there? No. Yep. Right. How's this going? Are you fighting back? Looks like you're fighting back. I like this. Muddled minds. Oh. The fuck? Okay, don't know what that is, but good. Good-o. Right, so we're going to try and push this back, but I think we might need help. There's just a lot of armies up here that we're constantly having to fight off. It's exhausting. Hello. Are you at war? Where you are at war with us? Tell you what. Where's my dwarf? My dwarfies. Where's my dwarves? Where are you? There you are.
One rug.
Oh no! Where's it going down? Treaties with the pirates. I will cut them off like a gangrene slim. Hang on. There you are.
The Queen of Tides. Ignore my crew.
Yeah.
Yes. The winds blow true.
Yeah.
We're ship shape.
We're not that ship shape. Right, there we go. I have cancelled. Cancelled my relate. Look. There we go. That's better, isn't it? Hey?
Greetings, honourable ally.
Oh, you've changed your tune. Right, in that case,
Greetings,
can we
honourable
join your
ally.
war against Clan Verns?
Fine.
What's that going up to? 20, still 26? Okay, well. If we attack them, then that'll make you happy, right? And I will attack them. Close victory. I'll take it. Oof, that was actually quite painful. Considering their army was mostly bloody clan rats and slaves, I really don't think that should have gone that badly, but I guess when your army is mostly zombies, that's just kind of the shit you have to deal with. I'm kind of tempted to give this to the dwarfs, but if I give it to them now, I'll be trespassing on their lands.
I will hear you.
That's not going up to 20. It's going up to 27. We're doing it. We're doing it. I could declare war on the disciples of the Maw. Fuck it, yeah. Yeah, baby. Let's fight them all. I fight all your bad.
Yes.
Thorgrim, I'm not going to lie. I want in your armoured pants. I'm going to make friends with you. I'm going to make friends with you.
Set aside my studies for a moment to hear your words.
-9. Could we... I mean, I know that theoretically we need to... Destroy the Reichland. You know what? I think this might be the poll for next time. Actually, is it Total War? No, Total Love Warhammer 3 or Total War Warhammer 3? What are we doing here? How's this rolling?
Darkness.
Does it feel the love or feel the pain? Right, we're going to... Ooh, that's 2 armies. I genuinely don't think 2 armies is really that problematic. In all honesty, I think we're fine. I guess we'll go heals. Again, it feels like that is probably the wrong way to go. Mostly because if you can... Like, you've got so many ways to heal that you're going to hit the cap before you run out of heals. So just having more heals, probably not actually the best option. But there we go. How much money do we have? I could always give more money to...
Speak, Zangunas. Then I will decide if you keep your head. Aye!
I reckon we could be friends. I think... Right, I'm going to call it now. The poll for next time, and I'm not going to end the episode just yet, so don't worry. But the poll for next time is going to be... Do we just try and make friends? I know technically we have to kill the Reichland, right? But if we were to make friends with the Reichland, would that be good enough, do we think? What do we think? I think that might be the poll. Like, do we just make friends with the Reichland and then call it like, yeah, we did it? Good job. Time for a slap-up meal at Mrs. Miggins' pie shop, that kind of thing. I really want to kill Grimgor, but until I've got like a bead on him, he's just running away from me, the little shit, and taking a lot of damage in the meantime. We do have the defences here, but it's mother chuffing Grim. Basically, I just need Grimgor to stop moving for a minute, so I can pummel the ever-living shit out of him.
Leave me. I have better things to think about than...
Oh, Khalida, no, come on. Come on, love. Let's not fight like this. I don't like it. Okay, well, our ambush failed, but we do have a I mean, Alright, Crom, have it your way. Nice early hit there on the Doom Knights. Taking out a couple of them. Not bad. They're hiding around the sides of that canyon now. Understandably, to be honest, behind that rock. We have reinforcements coming in just under 10 seconds. It's going to be useful. And we're now concentrating fire on the Chaos Spawn to bring it down. Now, they do have a couple of Greater Demons with them. They do have a Greater Demon of Khorne over there. And they've also got the Marquis of Mashoism. I could potentially try and shoot these guys with my balls, but, I mean, they would like it. And the Bloodthirst would be quite hard to hit. So, I'm just going to not worry about that. Have a little flanking force. That's okay. We've got a badly disguised werewolf. He's got his Terrorgeist now. He's got, I mean, 55 bonus versus large. So, I reckon he'd be pretty good at taking out basically any large unit. A badly disguised werewolf is going to be really just tearing through any, like these guys. Yeah, he is murdering the Knights of Immolation. No problem. Okay, the Bloodthirster seems to be chasing my Vargai, so I'm just going to lead him on a merry dance. If that's what he wants to do, that's fine. Moving the Zombles and Ghouls into position. Zombles going to keep the enemy army at arm's reach. Yeah, those Doom Knights getting destroyed. Seeker Chariot's being chased into the forest by ghouls. Not the best unit to really deal with them, but I'm sure they'll be fine. And the Doom Knights just getting annihilated. And a badly disguised werewolf does not give a shit. He's just bopping them. And there they go. They are now retreating. They've had enough. The Marquis of Mashoism. We're going to hit him with Direwolves. Because I'm thinking, like, if he gets... He's got very little armor. So I'm thinking if he gets attacked from all directions, he's probably going to get, you know, nommed. We're going to send a badly disguised werewolf to go and take on a Greater Demon of Khorne. I don't know if that's a good idea, but... worth a punt. That or I try and bring him down with cannons. So Vargeists continuing to just let him chase them. He's done no damage. So here comes badly disguised werewolf taking on a Greater Demon of Khorne. The most deadly demon in the Warhammer world. And I'm going to be honest, a badly disguised werewolf is literally just ripping him to pieces. Yeah, that Greater Demon is not doing very well. That's easy. It's easy for him. Very easy. The Seeker Chariot's coming in from behind. We managed to catch them with the Count, but they then do a... Oh, no. No. Oh, God. That's so much damage. I don't know if... I think they might all be dead from direction. Oh, no. They're picking themselves back up. Some of them, anyway. That's fine. Okay, well, the Greater Demon of Khorne's down. You know what? You did so well against... Jeez. You did so well against that guy. Can you take out the other Greater Demon as well? That would be... If you could, that'd be great. That'd be great. The Seeker Chariots have been dispatched, unfortunately, before they did too much damage. So the Greater Demon causing us... he's taken a bit of damage, but I reckon that badly disguised werewolf can probably finish him off. Oh, yeah. No, you're taking chunks out of him. Yikes. Wow, you're just like a Greater Demon killer, aren't you? Just pulled his arms off. Down he goes. Jesus. And it looks like the rest of the enemy army is fleeing the battlefield, or at least trying to. Apart from the Chaos Spawn, of course, but then they never do. That was not a good idea, was it? You have learned your lesson. I suspect there'll probably be more.
You seek out the Von Caster.
Hello. What are you doing? Grimgor. I can't... Oh, you won't have had your turn yet, will you? Problem is, I don't want you scarpering, so no. I will kill him. Don't worry. I have a plan. I just need to get him to stand. I just don't know where he's gone. Well, I know he's gone. I just need him to stop.
Dark magic is mine to come.
Not Jules Holland. Jules Holland died. That's a shame. That is a crying shame. I am just going to sit here for another turn.
All here are honored dwarfkin.
Aww. Yep. Oh, Grim, you're making me blush. Honestly. Would you like some more money? Going up to 63. Look at that. He loves me. He fucking loves me. Can't blame him.
This better be important.
I'm a good looking... I'm a cracking looking lad, to be fair. Period victory. I'll take it. Ow. That sucked. As long as you're not in range, which you're not. Well, you go and eat a fucking squig. I swear to God, that city is in the wrong place. It should be in the mountains. And it is not. Okay, this, you know, we're pushing forward here. We're knocking out. I'm just trying to make friends. I'm amazed actually that the disciples of the Moor are still alive. Usually they die really quickly, but no, they're still kicking. Still kicking. I really need to push you back, don't I? But that means suffering attrition, which I don't really want. Right, we're going to sit here for a minute. I basically, I need more armies in the north. I need more armies in the north, because we are going to go and help Warhammer China. I just... the constant wave assault that they're doing, and the fact that I'm chasing Grimgor around the map. And he's just taking more and more damage over time.
Hi, Elven Arch.
You're going to attack him, which is fine, but do I just go for it? No, it's a bad idea. Obviously, he's shitty that I've been raiding him for ages. He is not a happy bunny. He is a sad boy. He is a sad, sad boy. I can't believe Jules Holland was stabbed. Nangao. Sure, let's upgrade you. The Lockyer problem seems to be getting worse.
You seek out the Von Castein.
Hello. I do want to, but I can't. I don't know who's moving first. Okay, they have actually pushed back a little bit, so maybe it's not catastrophic. I am concerned. Okay, sure. Sure. Right, well you have actually you have settled some of the settlements there, so that's really good. So thank you for that. Is Grimgor dead? Holy shit. Alright, well, I guess we're declaring war. Let's get him, boys. Close victory. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Students abound. Right, you know what I need? What I need is more... Tell you what, come back here. Sorry, that's me. I need some decent... I'm kind of tempted to go for Terracotta Sentinels. I don't know why, but it's going to happen. So we're getting Terracotta Sentinels there. Because these cannons are great. So more stuff like that. Do we have no way... I suppose because we don't have global recruitment, so there's actually no way of, like... unless we're in a settlement, we can't allied recruit. Which is kind of a pain in the ass. Did you kick Grimgor's ass? You must have done, because your army's fucked. So, you know what? Let's bring you this way. We are going to kick the ever-living shits out of Grimgor. That's the plan. Right, we're gonna raid. Oh, did I trespass? I think we're all right. Hello.
I will hear you.
Good.
Vampire.
What about if I?
Response.
If I give you Iron Rock, non-aggression pact, that is exactly what I want.
All right.
There we go. We're making friends. We're influencing people. See, this is. It's all about handing out plates of Ferrero Rocher. Also killing their enemies, beating up the people they don't like, and giving them entire settlements. But I feel like the Ferrero Rocher are the clinch, aren't they? That's what's clinching the deal there, in my opinion. Telsian, I'd completely forgotten you existed. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. Let's have a little chat with these guys.
Honor to your ancestors.
And to yours. Would you like Spike Peak?
All right.
What? Can we get some? Can I get an organ gun, please? Can I get an organ gun? I'd really like an organ gun.
It is time. Hey,
wow.
Do not be intimidated by the throng of Drengi. They wish
I've
only to die in battle.
I've seen your throng. It's bulging and it doesn't scare me.
Bow before your king.
You want to be friends? Holy shit! You want to be friends? Fuck me. I've never been friends with a Gestalten ever. He always hates my guts. And yet for some reason this time he's like, hey, this guy's cool. Let's be friends with him. I'm not going to be friends with you because you hate everyone. And how do you feel about this? You don't like him. Okay, we're just going to ignore you. Genuinely amazed. Like everyone kind of loves me. So it's great. Everyone's just kind of chill. It's like, Ghorst, he's alright. Yeah, he smells a bit weird, but you know, what you gonna do? Amazing. Amazing stuff. Let's go with the gallows there. We probably want more gallows here. I actually wouldn't mind spreading more vampiric corruption. Do we want to do that there? To be honest, if I build this, that's going to be so much vampiric corruption. Do I want to I don't really care about sort of like pushing vampiric corruption out, do I? Not from here, really. Nah, I'm alright. Let's go desolation. Let's upgrade you. Let's upgrade you. And we will get defenses here just to be on the safe side. But overall, I think we're probably fine. Right, we've got money there. That's fine. Oh, we need 20k. So if I just save my pennies for a turn, we can upgrade to the Dark Castle in this province, which I think is my yeah, the Dragon Isles is making me 5,500 gold. Which is pretty fucking amazing. Just oodles of money. See, this one's making the most. So get the 500 from that. I mean, to be honest, we don't need this anymore, do we? Because we can actually go for the... I know, I've actually... I thought we had the growth there. We don't. We don't. Alright. Alright. Right, you're just sitting here for a minute because you are protecting Mr. Count. No, we're saving money. Because we want to upgrade to the Dark Castle in the Dragon Isles, don't we? Halcyon's supervisor. We found Fregnus. God, honestly, look at this bullshit. Look at this absolute bullshit. Okay, we need to kill off Grimgor.
I will alone.
So take out the Falls of Doom there.
Death is only the beginning. I am ready.
We need to take out all this now, which means we'll be next to Ungra. It'll be nice if we could just make friends with everyone. Hello.
Time is gold.
Oh, it's going up to it's -2. I reckon we can do this. genuinely think we can do this.
The goddess wills it.
No, Khalida, you had your chance. You got shitty, and look what happened. So, nope. Oh, I do. Okay, we can't really do anything there. So, you continue to raid and meander in this direction. And then we can murder those ratties.
Everything dies.
I am going to... We're going to do a dual ambush. I said we're going to do a dual ambush. Because Wurzag is on his way. But if we bop him... We'll probably not make friends with Scar. Scarbrand's probably not very friendly, so probably won't be able to do that. Oh, is Wurzag going for Immortal? Maybe. Maybe.
My bloodline calls.
Is a potential. I am going to tick you because I don't think there's anything else you need. You are a little bit more complex, so let's get Pit of Shades for you. Hands, I don't really know what I want to do with you. Tell you what, there's a pile of dead people over here. Go and look at that and see if there's anyone you can pick out of there. Oh, hang on. No, cancel. There we go. Almost forgot. It's going to take 11 turns. Jesus. But do I want... I could get some Celestial Dragon Crossbowmen. Alternatively... is there anything there I actually kind of... not really. There's nothing there. We now have the ability to recruit Ogre Bulls. Wonders will never fucking cease. So I could get... I could get a cannon. I could get a Sky... That's going to take 2 turns to recruit, though. Which... You know what? Let's just get rid of a Zomble. And I'm going to get an Iron Hail Gunner.
Soon I'll be all powerful.
Oh shit, I forgot about you. Sorry, I forgot. So, what do we want to do with you? We want Zombles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, but just 10. Then a Vargolf, because I actually quite like Vargolfs. And then I would have spent my money. I think you get a tick now. I think you've literally got... I mean, I could give you skill points, but I don't think you need them. Oh, of course, because I've got the new mod. So what do we get? We've got Devouring Horde. So that's more melee attack and defense. Oh, that's fucking great. I love that. Ghorst Family Vigor. Colts, carts, black coaches. Okay. Horrible regeneration. On top of everything else. And let's give you Devouring Horde, just because that makes our hero zombies... They've got 41 melee attack. Oh, that's amazing. That's genuinely amazing. Genuinely amazing. Fantastic stuff. I'm going to give you Master Strike, because you are a killy boy. I would like to give you like a much better weapon. Like, I want to give you a purple weapon. To be honest, the Giant Blade is really good. But there are some weapons better than it. But it is a very good weapon. I like the Brass Cleaver, but Talisman of Preservation. It's like a better Talisman of Endurance. What about if you fuse these? Rampager's Standards. is okay, I guess. I don't really need more control. You can only have one, can't you? I was hoping to have two. I would much prefer it if maybe, like, I said this in another video, but what I would like is if the standard, if you had like either one to three like standard slots, and the standards affected your entire army. So you'd have like the Rampager standard, that would give everyone like 15% charge bonus.
Now you are here. You shall serve me.
Yeah, I did think that might be coming. But I think that'd be a bit more interesting. Hello. Are you sure? Because they... What? What? What the fuck are you talking about? Genuinely? What is auto resolve on? This I mean, hang on a sec. Even on the battlefield it says I can win this. What the fuck? Jesus. Alright, well, the enemy general is attacking poor little Waldmar, and he's only a little level 4 versus a big burly level 27. So obviously we've got the Iron Hail Gunners to help out. Unloading into his flank, doing a considerable amount of damage, which is great. They do have some archers. We're just going to send the direwolves to go and eat them. So that's pretty easy. That's done. Great Reavers coming in from behind, getting a lovely charge there. Nice little rear charge. Good stuff. Are you guys still okay? Yeah, no, you're still taking. He's rampaging through the artillery there. I see. Could we maybe put a stop to that? Could we maybe deal with that little problem? Could we please just kill him? Look, I know you've got your friends in the way, but all I'm saying is maybe just ignore your friends and shoot through them. The bullets may slow down as they punch through the bodies of your friends, but I'm just, you know, easiest way to take him out, to be honest. Okay, come on, Waldmar, you got this. See, that's what I'm talking about. Just a couple of bullets in the back, he's fine. He'll walk it off. Yes, just point the cannons at him. That'll get him to rethink his plans. Come on, shoot him. Just shoot him. How hard can it be to... He's a giant reptile winged monster. Just shoot him. He's losing. He's running away. Good. He's running away. Meanwhile, we have the enemy army surrounded. The direwolves have mopped up the missile units. And we're going to get the cannon to shoot down a blog rock gut. Hopefully before he rallies anyway. Bring that wyvern down. Oh, he's rallying. Alright, well, shoot him in the face. That's it. That's the kind of stuff we want. Oh, yeah, right in the... I booped his snoot. And then he died. Christ, what is this auto-resolve? Absolutely insane. It really undervalues zombies, doesn't it? Like, wildly so. You know what? I genuinely don't give a shit about Sylvania, so... They're about the only people who aren't my friends. Alright, Bloody fucking Mary was spotted. Oh, hello. Hello there. Oh. There is, and I think, you know what, we're going to get rid of the Mongols.
My bloodline calls.
Because there's another Blood Knight, so... 4 Blood Knights. Oh, Aphrodite, no! You were wounded. Wounded. Devastating.
Welcome to my court.
Hello there, friends.
It will be done.
You're going to run for your life. I'm assuming you got a settlement here. If I attack you, are you going to pull everyone out to join you? You are indeed. It says Pyrrhic Victory. Do you have anything nasty? Nope. It's absolute trash. Well, that works for me. There's going to be a lot of Skaven slaves and clan rats and Skaven slave slingers. It's going to be an absolute mess. There's going to be stuff all over the place. Units fleeing and then rallying, and oh, it's going to be a nightmare. But at least we've got 1 unit of cavalry. It's something. It's at least it's some of the nastiest cavalry in the game, so we've got that going for us. So I'm going to try and kill the enemy general, because I feel like if we kill the enemy... Got punted. If we kill the enemy general, then hopefully it'll make the entire army more likely to break. As we hunt down random units fleeing in all directions. I mean, look at these guys got a speed of 42. And my ghouls have only got a speed of 40, which means they're never going to catch up with them. They're just going to chase them all over the map unless they decide to, like, just stop for some reason. So creating a line of zombies here. Here comes the rest of the Skaven. There's like 5,000 Skaven on the battlefield. And only 2,000 of me. And now they're shooting me, which, you know, shouldn't do too much damage, but still, it's going to be kind of annoying. What I don't want is them to focus fire down the mortis engines, because that would be really irritating. Which is why we need to get our cavalry around the flank and basically use them to hunt those missile units. And even if they don't actually attack them, just to, like, keep them busy, occupied, just guessing where we're going. We've actually managed to catch those slingers, amazingly. I don't know how. I guess they were trying to change direction or something? Anyway, now they're dead. Oh, they're trying to lightning me. Luckily, no one takes a hit there. We managed to scarper before they get to do anything, which is good. Yeah, so they're starting to try and shoot the mortis engine. I don't think we'll take too much damage from that. I think we should be okay. Plus, we can heal each other. As the clan rats and Skaven slaves try and break through our line. To be honest, I think the zombies should actually be able to kill the Skaven slaves pretty well, pretty reasonably. We really want the mortis engines in combat because they can start sucking off the health of the Skaven all around them. Look at this massive blob of rats. If only I had some sort of AoE, it'd be amazing. As it is, I've just got a Vargulf. He's a jumpy boy. Meanwhile, the Blood Knights coming around the flank. That's exactly what we wanted. So you can see the missile units are now repositioning to try and stay away from them. Obviously, that won't work. We're not doing very much damage to them, though. Oh, that changed. Ow! Bloody warp lightning. Such a good spell. Here we go. We've managed to trap a lot of these slingers. That's good. That's keeping them busy. It means the mortis engines can do their thing, get in amongst that infantry and just start siphoning off their health. Summoning in some crypt horrors to do some damage for us. And obviously, you know, cause some panic amongst the Skaven as well. Mortis engines have done... I mean, 96 kills, 53 kills. That's pretty impressive. I'm going to send the mortis engines in here just to try and finish off killing these clan rats. Claw of Nagash can move in to this blob. Hopefully start killing off these guys. Count Duckula has got 54 kills. He hasn't done super well. I mean, 54 kills isn't very good when you're fighting, you know, Skaven slaves. Mortis Engine getting in there now, and that is going to be doing a lot of damage very quickly. You can see the kills rapidly increasing as clan rats and Skaven slaves start dying all over the place. It's not going to create much damage dealt as gold value, but just that constant like chipping away of health, and of course the fact they cause terror, is going to start breaking units. Now this is the dangerous part, because what you don't want is your army to split in all directions, hunting down running units of Skaven slaves, because at that point the Skaven will rally, probably surround your units. Don't want that. So let them run and then keep your army together. They'll come back, you bat them again, they may run away, they'll come back again, and eventually you will kill enough to break the army. The Blood Knights have like killed 400 just by them, just one unit of Blood Knights. I mean, you know, they are fighting absolute trash, but still. Impressive. There's a lot of dead bodies on the battlefield, and barely any of them are mine, except the ones that are still moving, that is. Trying to kill this Packmaster. I wonder if we can kill the Packmaster. That might... If we can kill off the enemy characters, I think that might be enough to swing the battle in our favor. I mean, it was already a 5-8, but swing the battle losses for the Skaven in such a way that the entire army will then just get the hell out of Dodge. I mean, we won't be able to kill a lot of them because most of our army is zombies and they're all faster than us. At least I guess the Blood Knights could be able to chase down a few, but it's not going to be amazing. Just yeah, there we go. You can see army losses starting to take effect. Yeah, I'm guessing the Grey Seer doesn't want to fight a couple of giant mutant bat monsters. Can't really blame him on that. Well, that's a bunch of ratties. I'm going to murder them because that'll make the dwarves happy, and that's all I really care about. I was hoping to kill more of you, but I suspect I probably... Well, you know what? I'll probably do. I'll take it. I'm going to raise that. Oh, I should have occupied it, shouldn't I? That's probably fine. I can, like... I can replace zombies. Yeah, close enough. Close enough. I just don't want to have to fight Scrag as well, just because I feel like that would be awkward. Okay, let's... I'm going to send Telsin in first. Oh, he wants it. He wants the fight. All right. Where's Agus cornered in this canyon thingy? Wherever the fuck he... Anyway, the point is that he's cornered. Right, so we need to take out the Doom Diver Catapult first and foremost. But, I mean, you know, target of opportunity. There's a big blob of orcs here, so let's whap a little purple sun right in the centre. Lovely. Love that purple sun. And then we're going to drop some zombies on top of the Doom Diver Catapults. Now keep him busy. While that's happening, the other side of the battlefield, we have set up our forces. So we've got this nice little position here between some bits of scenery. Defending our flank. Got the Vargeist, a couple of light. We've got the artillery there. We've got a couple of units of Kenrace just held back. And then we've got our big blob of cavalry. 8 units of cavalry held on the flank. 7 units of Blood Knights and 1 unit of Chillgeists. Okay, having caused chaos, confusion, and delay amongst the enemy army, we're now booking it back to our lines before we take too much damage. We haven't taken out the Doom Diver Catapult, but I feel like we've managed to screw up the enemy army enough that It should be fine. Our cavalry now moving up the flank while our cannons start to pound the enemy army. Those Savage Orc Warboy Biggins definitely want those Chill Geists, but I'm not going to let them. I'm going to charge them with my own Blood Knights. Hello, boys. Uh-oh, that's not looking good for you. A little bit surrounded there, guys. Now, the Chill Geists do have one advantage over the Blood Knights. They are very fast. Some Biggins hanging around there, so we're going to hit these guys in the rear just to break them. Yep, that's working. Chill Geists and 3 units of Blood Knights now moving behind the enemy army. We want to take out that Doom Diver Catapult if we can, and potentially cause a little bit more, like, pick off units of opportunity. Meanwhile, Wurzag apparently was just hiding behind a rock, so both Bloody fucking Mary and Telsian have moved in to try and take him out. Just squish him while no one's looking, because apparently no one is looking. Alright, never mind. Taking a little bit of missile fire there. Some units charging our flank, but our Zombies are holding firm. And the Chill Geist knocking out that Doom Diver Catapult nice and quickly. Excellent stuff. Meanwhile, the Blood Knights now charging over the brow of the hill. Slamming into that unit of Night Goblins and then into Goblin Archers and Savage Orc Arrow Boys, basically just taking out the rear of the enemy army. Enemy army doesn't really know what it's doing now. Half of the units have engaged, half of them are still milling about in the centre, and the rest of them are just getting cut down by my fast-moving cavalry. Yeah, those Savage Orcs just literally just got ran over. And now they're dying pretty rapidly. Cavalry in the centre are being a little bit pinned down, but they've actually managed to draw out quite a lot of the enemy missile units and infantry in the centre. Wurzag is now fleeing, but Mary is right behind him. Meanwhile, Telsian going to take out some archers who have been shooting at him, which is quite annoying. Get him, Mary. Shred him. Oh, God, so that was actually a really nasty hit. Can you kill him before he gets away? Oh, you got this. You got this, Mary. Come on, one more. One more. Big finish. Got him. Nice work. He's down. Nice work. Okay, our cavalry having finished. Units on the flank are now moving to assist with the little blob of units we've got in the centre there. Yeah, that's gonna cause a rout, almost certainly. Talking of routes, we've got a bit of a rout on our right flank. More Blood Knights coming to assist, especially with the Savage Orc Warboy Biggins. Backing up the Cairn race there. Zombies in the centre, actually taking quite a lot of damage. They've just been picked off by Goblin. The Goblin Archer's got 114 kills, actually successfully just like cutting through a unit, but we're going to heal it back up, so it'll be fine. Meanwhile, our centre on the left seems to be fine. A few units to deal with there, but the Mortis engine is helping out, and the VAR guys now mopping up those missile units for us. Thanks, guys. Having rolled over a horde of Savage Orc Boar Boys, our Blood Knights now move in to assist the Vargeist, but realise that we've still got some trolls trying to break through our Zombies, so probably best to charge them in the back. And that seems to do it with Wurzag down. The rest of the Orc army breaks and runs. What a slaughter. I don't really... You know what? If I start stabbing people, then that will improve my relations. Because they're like, yeah, we like it when you stab people. You know what? I can sacrifice a Zomble not to have to fight the same battle over again.
You dare.
I do. I'm kind of tempted. No, let's... There's actually quite a few good units down here that we could potentially grab. But we'll do that.
And what can the Dowie do for you on this fine day?
Oh, everyone loves me. Nice.
Bring me never.
Hit me.
Ha ha!
I reckon we can probably get a... I'm amazed that Castalton seems very, very chill. I'm a little bit of a strategic threat, but not much of one. To be honest, I'm not really... I mean, for Castalton, that's accurate. I'm not a strategic threat to him.
The dead shall rise.
I don't know what you thought was going to happen here. This is going to hurt, isn't it? Oh, it didn't. Okay. I was ready for the worst, but hoping for the best.
Follow me.
Okay, we meander over there.
More sleep shines.
Indeed. Let's make that better. We do have a wee little army
Is mine to command.
that I think needs to... It's old Dusty. Hello, Dusty. Soon you're going to be bloody. Right, we need to take out this enemy artillery before anything else. Which is not really happening. So, never mind. On the flank, we've taken out the broken... Well, attacking a broken tusk mod, then hitting them in the rear with the Hex Race, even not the Cairn Race, Hex Race on the horse, Ghost Horse. Doing quite a lot of damage to the broken tusk mod there. Hopefully break them fairly quickly. We've sent in Martin to tank the Orc War Boys, and then we charge them in the flank with the Black Knights, hopefully finishing them off. Of course, we do have the Celestial Dragon Crossbowmen, which are actually quite useful because it means we can return fire on any of the enemy archers. Trying to get around us on the flank, but they can't due to a big crevasse, which they can't get past. And Shroom, doesn't matter, is being chased by Dusty, who we've managed to lure into range of our Celestial Dragon crossbows and also our cannons. So that's Dusty's going to have a bad time, is what I'm trying to say there. Dusty is already having a bad time. He's unbreakable, though. I mean, unbreakable in spirit, maybe. Body, not so much. And Shiromi, LaRue, whatever her name is going to be absolutely... Down, he's dead. He's dead. Okay, with him dealt with, we're now moving to deal with the units on the flank. We're going to get Martin to go and tank those Chaos Warriors for us, while the Black Knight's going to charge into the flank of the Orc Boys. Lovely hit there. Helping break those units. Although the Orc Boys still holding on. Meanwhile, the cannons are now targeting the Chaos Warriors, because I'm going to be honest, I think Martin will be... If Martin gets hit by a cannonball, he'll be fine. While our vampire, whose name I can't pronounce, deals with a Hammer of Gork, finally. We're now using the Celestial Dragon Crossbowmen to pick off enemy missile units, such as the Marauder Horsemen and the Goblin Archers. But it's kind of unneeded, seeing as the enemy army is in the process of routing. A few units continue to fight on briefly, but this battle's over, really. There we go. Well, that worked. Oh, we've got a Book of Asher. Okay, we'll take the replenishments. Now we just need to mop up. Well, I say mop up, but Grimgor's now got quite a lot of stuff, actually. On the other hand, also a lot of people hate him. So by kicking the shit out of him, we are actually improving our relations across the board with everyone. It's weird that I feel like the vampires normally have like an aversion. Yeah, so minus 40 aversion. For some reason, Ghorst doesn't have that aversion. Like, if you ever look at the dwarves... oh, he does. Right, stand corrected. Do you have an aversion with these guys? Minus 10. Not much of an aversion. What about Imric? Minus 25. I mean, again, that is not insurmountable. If you hit it early, and the problem is, if you end up at war, then basically there's very little you can do to repair your relations. It's almost... it tends to just get worse the longer you're at war. To the point where there's literally no way you can really fix it. I did once, as Malekith, declare war on Marathi and then managed to bring her back around just by dumping like bajillions of gold on top of her. And eventually she did confederate with me. But it was a close thing, and she was very resistant for quite a while. Talcion. You got the Unliving Host. What else you got? You got Blood Knights. So, no, walking. Yep, there we go. Walking. So it's a weird. I mean, technically yes, they are walking, but also they're knights, so they don't walk really, do they? It's more like mounted death. That would be a better name for it, or walking death. Just doesn't really make any sense, but fine. That's fine. Right, hello. We've got more guys. Yeah, okay. We are going to be making a move for Cathay. Just as soon as we can probably get reinforcements up here, because yikes. Absolutely unrelenting. Are you at war with anyone else?
You title yourself Count or Lord, but it doesn't make you one great leader.
Shut up. Okay, you are...
Undisputed Lord of the
You are mostly at war with me, to be fair. Wow, yeah, they don't like you, but they haven't met you. Yeah, we're going to need... Right. So we are...
I will alone.
Waldemar is... We're gonna send Ghorst to help mop this up. I might need another army up here. I mean, to be honest, I'm kind of dicking about in the Badlands. Not really... I'm not... Like, what do I actually want to achieve here? That's the question. Well, I really need to be in the Empire, and I'm not. But on the other hand, I guess it depends on the poll for the next episode. Are we going to try and be friends with Karl?
Greetings. All you survey are loyal to me, so I advise caution with your next words.
Yeah, I mean, I reckon we could probably be friends with Karl. And then, like, we wouldn't need to conquer the Empire, would we? I mean, apart from the fact that, obviously, we need to destroy the Reichland, but I feel like if we could just, like, own most of the Empire, that would be fine, wouldn't it? Eh? Maybe? There we go. That's the poll for next time. Do we peace out with, do we try and... Are we going to make friends with the Empire and Balthazar? Or do we roll across them like an undead tide? That's going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.